Hi, I'm Katie Ziskind, the owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic, Connecticut. You can book your free phone consultation to get started at wisdomwithinct.com. This video is all about yoga therapy. Yoga therapy may be one of those alternative counseling methods that you're curious about. If you've gone through a traumatic incident, you have a high level of anxiety, or you feel nervous all the time, yoga therapy can help you build relaxation tools. As well, you may have tried traditional talk counseling and it just doesn't feel like the right fit for you. Yoga therapy is an alternative method that can help you heal from the inside out. It is all about connecting to your mind, body, and spirit and building a sense of empowerment. So if you feel low in self-worth, if you have depression, you have trouble concentrating, you may have gotten out of, let's say, an abusive relationship and you just need to take back your personal power and find yourself in center again. Yoga therapy can really help. So, it's a method that is evidence-based for trauma. So when we look at healing from PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder, we're looking at connecting mind and body. When you go through a traumatic incident, let's say a major hurricane, you lost your house, or there is sexual, physical, or emotional abuse, or just something happened, like the loss of a parent suddenly. You weren't expecting to lose them. They were totally healthy one day, and then the next day you wake up and they're gone. These are serious traumas. And what happens is your body goes into protective mode. We go into fight, flight, or freeze. So a lot of times people get into negative behaviors after a trauma, like drinking too much alcohol, numbing out by working too much, exercising too much, sleeping too much, being on a screen or a cell phone too much. So we see a lot of numbing behaviors that really are avoidant. That's that kind of fight, flight, freeze response. As well, in couples who have had a series of losses or traumas, they're usually high conflict, intense fights that develop and create a series of complex traumas. So yoga therapy and meditation in a safe, confidential counseling session can help you reset your self-connection, build a sense of leadership in your life, overall feel calmer and more relaxed as you encounter your everyday stressful events. And you can also have a place to talk about your story and then release it. So at the end of a session, you might do a 10-minute guided meditation or lie down on a meditation table and, your therapist can guide you through a body scan. Just give your mind a break, a sense of mental relief that you're kind of craving through these different numbing techniques that you might be doing currently. So yoga can be stretching physically. Maybe you're really overwhelmed in life. It feels like there's a lot outside of your control. Yoga therapy can actually help you regain inner power. And you can really nurture yourself. You can practice self-soothing skills. A lot of times after post-traumatic stress disorder and traumas and high anxiety moments, we're kind of living like we're walking on eggshells. You might be wondering when the next trauma is going to happen, or when someone else is going to leave you or abandon you, or, you're the caretaker in all parts of your life. You might be caring for a sibling with mental health issues. You might be caring for your children. You might be caring for a partner who's struggling with addiction, and you're like, what's left for me? So yoga therapy can help you have a safe place, refill your bucket, and overcome different things that you might be experiencing that are stressful, and just overall connect to yourself in mind, body, and spirit. And yoga therapy is very evidence-based for trauma because it gives you the tools every session. You build like an imaginary toolkit to feel confident, to feel better in your self-worth and your self-esteem. And it's a very gentle therapy. So there's nothing forced. It's just overall about you. So it can be breathing techniques. It can be a guided meditation, building an inner safe space, can be distress tolerance skills and mindfulness. Yoga therapy can be poses and gentle stretching if your body is physically tight. It's just an alternative to the traditional sitting and talking in counseling. So if you're struggling with trauma, depression, anxiety, and you're just looking for something out of the box, creative and holistic, My team and I at Wisdom Within Counseling would love to support you in developing inner relaxation, having a personalized approach to healing, and also incorporating a holistic modality, a holistic therapy, where, no part of you is broken. All parts of you are whole, and we're just looking to restore that sense of inner balance through yoga therapy and holistic counseling. So I'd love to help you build confidence, better self-esteem, and just overall feel comfortable and happy in your body and in your skin again. There may have been a lot that has happened to you in your life, a lot of things outside of your control, a lot of losses. This is my dog Blondie, so if you come in for counseling, you'll get to meet her. We also do video as well as in-person counseling sessions to help you feel like yourself again and make yourself a priority in your life again. So you can book your free phone consultation for holistic counseling and yoga therapy to build confidence and clarity at wisdomwithinct.com. And again, you can book your free phone consult to get started at wisdomwithinct.com. We'd love to help you heal from trauma through holistic counseling. I'm Katie Ziskind, the owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic, Massachusetts, and Florida.